How rich is this young lady? A group of bodyguards kept moving money to her home. She called the butler to ask what's going on. The butler said, "You have too much money. The company can't even fit it anymore. Can only move to home." The young lady laughed out loud. Then she asked the butler to fill all 20 rooms. Next she tried to put the drinks on the table. Scared the shit out of me. It turned out to be a dream. How could she be a rich girl? As a poor and impoverished girl, she has to compete with brother to use the restroom. After squeezing onto the bus, she accidentally found out that her recently divorced husband had become a billionaire. She rolled her eyes in disbelief. At this time, at the press conference, her ex-husband thanked his wife for her support, while Anna complained to the passenger next to her how scruffy he is, that he was able to succeed. "Isn't it thanks to myself?" The person next to her looks at her with disdain. This person is really good at boasting. When she got back to the restaurant, she heard two people talking about him. Fortunately, the rich man is where he is today thanks to his ex-wife's divorce. Heard that his ex-wife even got half of his fortune. The two of them became more and more passionate as they talked. Grumpy Anna took the swipe machine and hit the man on the head, and then beat him up. Just entered the police station like this. The man said he was beaten by this woman for no reason, but Anna said the man insulted her. She herself is the ex-wife of that rich man. That made everyone laugh. "You look like that. No man would want you." The two of them had a heated argument. "You said you're the ex-wife of a tycoon. Then you can call him over." This matter is resolved. Anna is baffled. They've gone their separate ways. She'd rather go to jail. Didn't want him to see herself in a mess. At that moment, the rich man's phone rang. He kept him old cell phone. After Anna's best friend told the rich man what happened, the rich man said that her affairs have nothing to do with me. As Anna waited for the verdict to be announced, but the rich man have arrived. Seeing Anna's familiar figure, the rich man had mixed feelings. Anna turned around. She didn't expect him to come. Before leaving, Anna still felt embarrassed and thanked him. She didn't expect the rich man to give her a look of impatience. "Tell Anna not to bother him in the future." "Are you kidding me? I didn't call you on the phone. If you hadn't rumored that I shared your money, I wouldn't have gotten into this mess." But the rich man said, "I have forgotten about you. I have money now. You came to find me now. Don't even think about it." Divorced for many years, first time to meet so unhappily. The rich man who used to be a poor boy. Anna, in order to support him to start his own business, she worked several jobs a day. In the morning, she cooked pancakes at a burger joint, wearing costume at noon to coax the children. She also have to set up a street stall in the afternoon, if it rains. When she got home, and the man indifferent to Anna, only focusing on his own projects, just rested for a while, the power went out. He couldn't even pay the electricity bill. Marrying a man who doesn't care about anything broke her completely. But he packed up his computer, said he was going to an internet cafe to work on a project while the power was on. When he came back, Anna was determined to get a divorce. She doesn't want to live with a man who can't pay her electricity bill. In fact, she spent all her money for the rich man. She even mortgaged her house. Didn't expect the two to meet again after a few years of divorce, but turned into an enemy. And the rich man think of Anna, also sleepless all night. The next day, the rich man passed by the restaurant where Anna worked. He lowered the window of his car, watching his former lover to fall into this state. He couldn't bear it. He called Anna. He said he wanted to meet her. Indeed, her charm remains the same as before. Anna said she was busy at work, trying to play a joke on the rich man. The rich man don't care about those things. After giving her the address, just hang up the phone. Full of joy, Anna rushed to buy a dress to dress up. Smugly went to meet the rich man. She was led by her secretary. Arrived at the rich man's office. Anna apologized for yesterday's incident. She thought they could renew her relationship, but what she didn't think was that the rich man handed over a contract and asked Anna to sign it. He would give her a huge compensation. From now on, they will have nothing to do with each other. Then he handed her a check. Anna was stunned, and the rich man said, "Isn't this what you wanted? You drove me away when I had no money. When I had money, you came to me." Anna's long-awaited heart was shattered in an instant. Tolerating the discontent in her heart, she signed her name. Then she tore the rich man's check to shreds and threw it in his face. "Don't insult me with your stinking money. Thought you'd apologize to me properly. Before you were still a good person. With money, you've become a bad man." After a good scolding, she left in style.